Hello guys, this is our second video of the chapter The People as Resource. In our last video, we read about the meaning of resources, how people are considered as a resource, and then to prove the people as a resource, we just go through with us two stories. The one is of Sakal's story and the other one is of Vilas' story. And at last we concluded that Sakal was considered as an asset, whereas Vilas was considered as a liability because Sakal was doing the work and he was earning. How he can able to become an asset? Because he was an educated one, as well as he was spending, he was fit and healthy. Clear? So in this way, we just read about the story of Sakal and Vilas. In today's video, we are going to cover the topic economic activities by men and women, that how men and women were divided. Before that, economic activities, we must know the meaning of activities, what kind of activities we are having. Basically, we are having two kind of activities. The one is market activities and the other one is non-market activities. If I talk about the market activities means economic, in which we are going to earn the profit and our basic motive is earning motive. Clear? That we should get wages, remuneration, salaries, profits and all these things. Economic activities are further divided into three categories, is our primary sector, secondary sector and our tertiary sector. Primary sector means which is based on the nature, like agriculture, माइनिंग फैसिलिटीज़, फिशिंग, जिसमें हम क्या है नेचर पर डिपेंड है सारा का सारा प्रोडक्ट लेने के लिए. देन सेकेंडरी सेक्टर, दैट मीन्स मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. इसमें क्या होता है, रॉ मटेरियल से हम लोग एक फाइनल गुड्स में गुड्स को कन्वर्ट करते हैं. देन टर्शरी सेक्टर इज ऑल्सो नोन एज सर्विस सेक्टर और बैकबोन ऑफ प्राइमरी एंड सेकेंडरी सेक्टर. बिकॉज लेट अस टेक एन एग्जांपल, फ्रॉम द प्राइमरी सेक्टर वी आर गेटिंग द वीट, ठीक है, and from secondary sector we are just converting that wheat, like we are having that industries, no, Ashirwad Atta and all, so we are just converting the wheat into the proper flour. But these tertiary sectors are providing us the proper facilities like transportation facilities, warehousing, banking facilities, all these facilities. Suppose if in case banking facilities or you can say the transportation facilities is not provided by the tertiary sector, then we cannot able to take that wheat from the field of production to secondary sector, or when the wheat is not reached over here, then we cannot able to just convert it into the flour. Clear? So in this way, tertiary sector make a link between primary and the secondary sector. Without this tertiary sector, primary and secondary sector is nothing, is zero. It is all about the economic activities, primary, secondary and tertiary, जहाँ पे हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, पैसा कमाने के लिए बैठे हुए हैं. The next is our non-economic activities. Non-economic activities refers to the activities which are done not for the motive of earning profit, it is just for the self-consumption. Suppose as in the story of village Palampur, we read about the middle farmers, those who had a field but they were not using the crop production for the selling purpose, they were using it for the self-consumption, so they were considered as a non-economic activities. Clear? Hopefully the meaning of economic and non-economic activity is clear to you. In your book on page number 19, in this topic, under this topic you are going to read about the market and non-market activities, and in market activities, primary, secondary and tertiary activities. Now let us come on the next page. It is simply said that due to the historical and the cultural reason, not by the government, not by any law, the labor, there is no division of labor, but because of the historical and the cultural reasons, the labor is divided into two parts, that is the men as well as in the women. Here they simply focus that men used to do work in the fields so that they can able to get wages and they can able to earn the salaries and all. But whereas they consider the women should work in the household activities and there is no earning for the women, there is no leave for the women who are working in the household activities. And this division of labor is not done by any of the government, not by any of the law. only the culture, only the people make such kind of rules and regulations कि वुमेंस को तो घर पे काम करना चाहिए एज वेल एज मेन जो है उन्हें बाहर जाके पैसा कमाना चाहिए. Clear? As we can see in the case studies of Sakal as well as in the case study of Vilas, Sakal mother was Sheila. Sheila was doing all the household work as well as she was not getting any kind of remunerations from all these things. Whereas mother of Vilas, that means Geeta, she earned the income by selling the fishes over there. Clear? So in this simply market, they simply said that if the women and men are working, clear? So somehow if they both are working as a labor, so men are getting high wages as compared to the women, which is considered as a discrimination on the earnings of a people. You can see over here discrimination over here, as well as majority of the women, if they are getting a good education, so they simply get the low skill formation was there. So somehow as compared to the men, women were getting the low wages, whereas the job security of the women was also not there. So to provide them some of the legal protections, now the government is making some laws, some rules and regulations. Rules and regulations is like Equal Remuneration Act is passed by the government of India, in which they just simply decided the remuneration, salaries or wages according to the qualification, according to the skill of a person, not on the basis of a gender. Clear? Somehow the woman job is secure in some areas and in some areas it is unsecure. Those areas where the woman job is secured is known as the organized sector. Clear? So in this way the activities, economic activities were divided in them among the men and women. In our next video we are going to read about the quality of a population, that how we can consider the population is of good quality. It is literally we decided on the basis of literacy rate, that means on the education system as well as on the health status of a person. Clear? So till then you have to go through with the topic economic activities by men and women till page number 20 only. Hopefully you guys can able to understand the topic and it will be more clear to you after you go through with the book reading as well. Clear? So just don't forget to go through with the book contents. Till then, take care and bye bye.